What's going on, guys? It's Ace here, and today I'm here with the map tutorial of the final REICH, right? I don't know how people really pronounce it, but the World War II Zombies map, let's just say that. And right now I'm in the spawn room. There's going to be this relatively fast zombie following us, so I'm going to move it out for a second. And let's just get this, let's not do the intro, let's just get right into the tutorial. So, first off, we have the spawn room. This door is going to be closed. And that door is closed. I could open that up right now, but you won't be able to open it up. It'll say like you have to turn on power. Right now I have all the maps open except for that one, I guess. So I'll open it up later. But this is the spawn room. You're gonna spawn like somewhere over here, and you're gonna have zombies coming out from there, like pretty much everywhere. That's gonna be quick revive for you. The green thing. It'll probably change color. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Why is he here? Alright, we're gonna quickly kill this zombie. I don't know why this random zombies just kind of spawn in. I don't even know what he's doing. Anyway, we have the spawn room. We have a machine pistol right over here, and then we have a shotgun right here. I'd recommend getting the shotgun. It kills pretty good for like the first 5 or so rounds, and then it kind of drops off after that. But get that shotgun, it's pretty good. And we have a door over here too, which I completely forgot about. But anyway, we have that, and then over here we open this door, we get over to this village square. Now this is kind of a pretty good training spot, and this is kind of like the spot everybody would, I guess, want to go to. That's going to be closed off when you go over here. But you go over here, this is kind of like Jug. Now I can't really explain what the jug system in this map is. Again, that's fun. It's like you get armor, and it's sort of different. You can probably watch a video on it. It's not really Jug, but it's armor, but it's kind of like the replacement for Jug. So just remember that there's 5 of these things though around the map, because it's not really Jug. And I am a little bit sick, sorry if my voice sounds weird or I'm sniffing a lot. But anyway, we're over here, spawn again. I just want to relate everything to spawn so you guys know where I'm talking about. You go over here to the right. Here's a valve. Now, I'm going to show you 3 valve locations because that's how you get power. This is kind of tells you what power is and how many things you need to get turned on. So there's 3 lights, there's 3 valves. Each valve, like, you can see where it connects to, and then you just go ahead and then hold square on it, or whatever your action button is, and then hold it, and then it'll turn green, and then that'll turn green, and then you can turn on power after that. So we have that valve. You go up here, there's not really much of anything up here. It's like, it's not really that important. You kind of go up here. It's not really much. You can kind of jump off again. But not much there. You go over here. This isn't going to be open when you're alive. Like, when you spawn in the map, this won't be open. This is when you get all 3 of those valves on. And then I'll show you guys again what happens after that. So you... Over there, this one goes up there, but you can't access this door right now because power isn't on. I'll show you guys the other one that's closest. This one, if you follow this line right here, that won't be open either. So if you follow this, there's another valve over here. Again, relating it to this big circle. This is kind of the circle, like the middle of this little courtyard sort of thing. And then these 2 doors will be closed. That's the bunker. That's kind of the main big part of the map. And it's kind of confusing down, not really, but alright, and then zombies kind of just fall over all the time. So you have all of these doors. It's pretty linear because you can only open pretty much 1 door at a time, all the time. Unless you get power on, or after you get power on, then you can start opening up multiple doors. But other than that, you can only open up 1 door. So you have these 2 valve things, and then you come over here, this door, you open this door up. And then on the right over here is going to be a Thompson. I'd recommend getting that. It's pretty good. It's good for like the early rounds, getting points and stuff. That door isn't really that important right now. I can open that up, but it's really not gonna do anything. Down here are the docks, which aren't as important right now. I'm kind of just saying it because there's probably some important Easter egg steps here. There's someone else going online. There's some important Easter egg steps probably relating to the docks and stuff, but as of like just a map tutorial, it's not really all that important. That door will be closed. I'll show you guys where that kind of leads to in a second, but you go up here, we're back to where we came from. That's the courtyard, and then it's the Thompson again. We go around here. It's kind of a little arch thing. It kind of leads, everything leads to the same thing. Again, that's the way we came from. The Thompsons right there. So it kind of just circles around to one space. This is going to be, I think it's going to be closed, but anyway, even if it's not important right now. This is the only door you're going to be able to open, and you're going to go through there, but let's just go ahead and check this out. Here's the valve right next to the door you can open. You come over here. This is where I was talking about. It's not as important. This door will open after you get power on. Let's kind of train it around here. This is the courtyard again. Alright. And then come over here. This is to spawn again. That's the other door I was talking about. That leads to spawn again. So not too important, but we can come back over here. There's the valve. And then you open up this door. And then here's another one of those jug locations. You come up here. This is a shotgun. And then you come up here. And this is kind of important. This is another door back to spawn. Yeah, this is another door back to spawn. Not too important, I guess, for now. And then over here you have the increased weapon damage, so basically double tap. I'm gonna loop around back up there again. That's the double tap. And then you're kind of over here. That's the spawn again. I just want to relate everything back to things we already know, so that you know what I'm talking about. This is a door you're going to have to open. I'm not sure of all the box locations, but that is one of them. You come over here, and then there's this little valve thing, which you kind of need for the Easter egg and stuff. And then there's a weapon over here. And over here is this blood tunnel. Yeah, there's a zombie dropping there also. But the blood tunnel is, I'll tell you what, it's relating to Pack-a-Punch. You need to use that for Pack-a-Punch. But anyway, this area isn't all that important. The main area is the bunker, which is back in that courtyard sort of area. I'll take you back there right now. You can go from there, you can go from there, or I guess you could go from spawn. I'm just going to go from here. You go up here, and then you walk all the way back to where we were in the courtyard, the big circle area where the power was on. So you got all three valves, right? Let's just go back into the spawn again. Again, this is the courtyard. Spawn again over there. And then that's the power. All three lights should be on, or green, after this guy. Or not. Let's just wait for him, I guess. Anyway, when that's on, you're going to see this light turn green, and then you're going to hold it, or hold square on this thing right here. And then when you do that, it'll like explode, and then fire zombies will come out. You're going to kill them, and then you're going to go inside of here. Okay, so you come over here. That's another perk. But you go over here. This is, you press and hold square on that. And then that is power. You turn on power, and then the power is on for the entire map. So now we're gonna get into kind of the main part of the map, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I need to turn down the game volume a little bit. Zombie hits me, I'm sorry, but anyway. So again, spawn. Again, over here is the courtyard. We're gonna go into the bunker. This is the main door. This is a pretty big door. You can open it up, and then this is going to be kind of, it's big. It's kind of like Zetsubo Shima, how it's a big bunker sort of thing, but it's not as confusing. It kind of has three main doorways. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. All right, so I know where. Anyway, this is the big sort of thing. Over here, we're down here. There's not really much. Over here, there's going to be increased melee damage. So I don't know what perks are related to. And then this isn't all that important. There's another gun over here, grease gun. And again, if I say something's not important, it's not really. There's another blood tunnel thing. If it's not important to me, it's probably important to the Easter egg or something. Here again is the way back up to the courtyard sort of area. This thing is, you can hold this button to like open it up. It'll be closed, and I guess it's not really all that important, but probably to the Easter egg. So there's two ways you can go, here and there. This door won't be open, and you can't open it. You have to like power it up. So I'll tell you how to power it up. And down there, it's not all that important to us either. It's kind of this, it's really not that important if you're just kind of playing to play, and not really for the Easter egg or anything, even the casual Easter egg. So I guess we can go down there. That door is a little creepy, but both of them are pretty creepy. But anyway, you go down here, you open that up, and then over there's another jug location. Over here, though, it's kind of important. DST. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wrap around for a second. Give me a second. I don't want to die. Anyway, I have armor, so I probably wouldn't die. But anyway, that was where we came from. Over here, you're gonna want to turn this on, but not yet. I'll tell you what, that opens up the salt mine door, but don't turn it on yet. I want to explain everything, and because you're kind of on a countdown timer when you turn this on, you have to turn on another thing in a matter of like seconds or minutes or something like that. You need to turn it on pretty quickly, so don't turn it on yet. I'll tell you when. You have to do it with another switch on the other side of the map. So anyway, this is a circle, as you've probably seen. This side and that side lead to the same place. Right here, this hallway isn't all that important. This is kind of a circle area. I guess there's a trap over here. Not too important here either. Over here, that side isn't all that important. I'll go back there in a second. But here is the blood room. And now this is Pack-a-Punch. Now, you know what I was telling you about the blood tunnels? Over here, first of all, you're going to have to press this button, and it'll kind of unlock this Pack-a-Punch thing. It's kind of in a cage. And then you're going to have to go down all 3 blood tunnels, which lead to these like circle things over here. And you're going to have to press 3 buttons, and it'll open up Pack-a-Punch. Now, this is kind of a map tutorial, not really a Pack-a-Punch tutorial. There's probably videos up on Pack-a-Punch on how to turn that on. But anyway, that's where we came from. This is Pack-a-Punch. And yeah, not too much else. There's grease, or MP40, I think, MP40 over here. And then over here is the door I was talking about in the docks. This is kind of the bridge area, and then this goes back up to, you know, like the other places, the snowy place. Anyway, we're gonna go down here, and we're going to... Alright, we're back into Pack-a-Punch. So let's go up the other way that we saw. This is Pack-a-Punch. But this way isn't too important. This goes back to where you turned on power. So you go up here, and then you go up here. This is, you remember where you turned on power, and then this is back to the courtyard. So we got one side of it down. Let's go over to the other side. This is, again, the bunker, like the big main place. The salt mine door, I'll go over there in a minute. But, alright, we went there. Now we're going to go to this side. This side's kind of more weird. But anyway, you have this, some weird tubes and stuff. This is kind of creepy. So, anyway, you're going to go over here. You're going to... Alright, that was okay. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to need to go loop around. You're going to come from here. So, that door's going to be closed until you have power on. Over here, you're going to have this, like, kind of walkway of death thing. It's not really... There's not much else in this room besides the other part of the power. This is the M1941. And up here is more armor. And here is the other side of the power. You're going to have to press and hold to turn that on. This also just kind of leads you back downstairs. So not much else. It's kind of like a circle. But you turn that power on, and then you want to run back over here on the other side to the blood room, and then turn the power on over there. So this room's pretty small. That one's a little bit bigger over here. But to turn on, not the power, but the salt mine thing over here, that turns this stuff on. So you turn that on, in a matter of, like, you need to do it quickly, and then, yeah, that turns on the salt mine door. So you can then open this up. When you open it up, it'll have, like, some EMP zombie sort of things. So anyway, you open that up, you can open up the door after that, and then go down here. This isn't really much, this is just the jug place, and then it goes back up to this place we were just at. This is kind of where the devil himself was being made. You remember that part from the trailer. Anyway, you go down here, and then this is the salt mine place. It's really cool. It's really for the Easter egg, though. And then you can hold stuff here, hold to activate hills. I don't really need to do that because I'm not doing the Easter egg. And then you have, like, you can pretty much do the Easter egg if you follow your notebook, because it kind of tells you everything that you need to do. It's kind of hard, but not really. And then there's the other Easter egg, which also has to relate to do this, but it's a little harder. But anyway, that's pretty much it. You go up there, that's the other side, you know, for the devil himself. And then you go up here. There's a lot of zombies that just kind of fall in your way. But yeah, that's basically it. Not too hard. It's pretty linear. And then once you open power, you can kind of make your own decisions. But sorry, I'm a little sick. But yeah, this is the bunker. We got both sides of it done. And then you come over here. And yeah, this is the courtyard again. That's spawn again. And I don't think I missed anything. If I did miss something, please let everybody know in the comments. Yeah, and that should be good. I guess, wait, no, I missed this, but this isn't all too important. I guess you can open up the courtyard. That you can get a Lee Enfield or something from here, but once you go down here, it's just the other, like it's where the devil himself was being made and stuff. So it's not too important. I guess everything kind of just loops around together. It just kind of, yeah, it's really simple to learn. In the beginning, it probably seems a little more complicating, but because if you don't have power, it's kind of a linear opening of all the entire map, so it's pretty easy to learn. And yeah, I just wanted to help you guys out. Hopefully this helped you. Leave a like if this did help you, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. World War II Zombies is turning out to be great. I think it's pretty good. Some people are saying that World War II in general is still in beta, but I don't know. I think it's pretty good still. I don't know what happened to that first zombie we were talking about. Like, I don't know, he just kind of walked away. He just didn't want to walk into our, you know, our tutorial. But anyway, this is Spawn again. And yeah, hopefully this should help, and watch this video if you need to for any parts, like if you need any help with any locations in the map. And ask me any questions in the comments below if you still need some clarification, if I went too fast or something, and I can explain the things a little bit easier for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video for hopefully World War II. And this game's turning out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think of the game also in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.